Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's video, some bonus leverage. Well, not really bonus. Pajabol hung out with me for a game of this Imperial formation. We had a pretty good game with it, I think. And, you know, this is a Green Knight creation, by the way, too. Going through the cards, you know, it's a tactical advantage. If you want to put the collar in, you can, but some of the stuff you want to keep it on the board, so the tactical advantage is going to help out. It is a Damien Stefan list. There's not a lot of removal going around unless everybody starts catching on with this Dana list that we put out. But one of them's going to live then, you know, Damien or Stefan. Redea, the card's just great. Absolutely love it. You could play it front row to get a lock if you need it, or you play it back row. You might get some boost in hand to get your Damien up a little bit higher. It's a possibility. Or Stefan. Lambert, if you're going up against like Skellige, it's going to have a good play with the crows and stuff, or if they do have a bunch of swarm stuff like the elf list, it's going to hit pretty hard. We mentioned Stefan. The pools are bribery and tourney joust, so your options are limited on the stuff. Oh, and war council. So it's a nice fishing option if you get the war council. Avalok, it's just a nice pressure point. You know, if they are playing small with elves, you know, you could start maybe whittling them down. A fan, mulligan fodder always. Pull it with your leader. Morel, you can double or sometimes, well, you could double poison up some stuff, especially if the rot tosser is able to go off. As the great Dandelion said, please nerf. War Council, just a nice fishing option. Swears, there are some threes out there that you can yoink. You can yoink a boat sometimes. It's a possibility if they're playing against Skellige. The Cupbearer, mostly for poison. You can use it for Purify as well. Falsiri, if they get greedy with a scenario, you can super punish them. This card's probably going to get changed next month. Roderick, another one. You could possibly, after your first set of boosts with a fan, you can maybe set this thing up to pull whatever you need. Tortoise, it's just a nice proactive play. You play it 7 points. Rot Tosser, there's answers out there for this. Priest, kill it instantly. Diviner, another one, Purify. Menagerie Keeper, so-so card, probably mulligan fodder. Tourney Joust, you might be able to protect something. If you think they're maybe setting up a waylay or something, you can bump that target up, but they usually do it in one turn. Fangs of the Empire, poison. Excuse me. Nausicaa Brigades can be sometimes awkward. It all depends. Magni Division, probably going to always want to play this on melee, because a lot of the stuff that you need to play is range locked. It's usually going to die, though, so... Recruit can sometimes be awkward. There's not a lot of soldiers in the list. It's mostly in here just because of the provisions. King Cobra, more poison. The lock can be huge with the Hunter. And the Tucson Knight, probably another one that's mulligan fodder. Here's the game, guys. Thank you, Mr. Pajabol, again. Make sure you check him out at twitch.tv/Pajabol. And check out Team Leviathan Gaming for all your deck importing needs. I know some guys always want the deck to be linked in the description. If it's something I've made, I'll put the link in, but if it's something that, or if it's not on the snapshot, I'll link it. But if it's on the snapshot, go over to the TLG guys and give them some love. They need those clicks, and Wasubi spends a lot of time writing this stuff, so just, it's one extra click, guys. That's maybe 2, maybe 3. Okay. But, like always, thank you, and I'll see you at the end.
It looks pretty good.
Second wind.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
That should be fine for us. Okay, so definitely mulligan Afan. So we have Rod Tosser, that's good. The recruit is kinda awkward because we only have one soldier right now.
So chuck it.
Yeah. And then I think we move. Do they play? I mean, I guess they play the raiding, so the Purify could be useful. So I guess we just move the Knight Errant then. Alright, so.
We start with the Magni.
Yeah, we just play Magni front row because we have Rod Tosser that goes on the back row, and the Aristocrat guy will probably use it for the lock too, so. So now I wonder, do we ever keep False Siri? Because like the SK deck can proc the scenario in one turn, so that might just not make sense to keep her. Unless I think we don't keep False Siri if he establishes his Hermione in the graveyard, because like that's the way for him to proc it in one turn. But if he doesn't establish Hermione in the graveyard, then okay.
No, he's gonna do it all in one turn.
Yeah, so we won't keep the False Siri for round 3. Alright.
Do we use the Oval? Oh, no matter what, it always dies, so.
Now, do we think he's gonna have Raiding Fleet? I don't. Because I kinda just want to develop the Assimilate engine before we play like Avalak or Rod Tosser or anything. Yeah, I think we just play the Diviner. I don't think he will have the Raiding Fleet, but I don't know, maybe we'll get punished to see next turn Raiding
Right,
Fleet.
yeah, it's
kinda just a guess at this point. I kinda want to just establish the Harmony engine, okay. So it looks like we won't have anything to lock, so maybe we just
bleed.
Can we even get away with this? This is like 10 points, so he would need a 7-point cut. Priest doesn't do it. I think we just bleed one of the crows and buff the hunter with TA. Try to get out. I think we are okay with being bled. Like we have a lot of tools to like Crow Mother. It's okay. So yeah, we are forced to play Avalak. So we play Avalak Frost on the back row. We don't really want to hit the Crow Mother, so that's why I want to do Frost.
Just don't hit Hermione.
Yeah, I mean he shouldn't lead round 1, right?
Yeah, well, it saves it here, when he plays the Druid.
Yeah, but he has the beasts on the front row anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It only matters if he has the Axel. Alright. I mean, I guess now we can roll and hit the Crow Mother. Do we play Bribery? I think we kinda have to. Yeah, I think we just play Bribery, see what to get. Yeah, we play Mata. That's a pretty solid Bribery. Probably one of the best ones to be fair, because like Skellige doesn't have really that many good cards that we can pull, right?
Right.
I guess maybe like Crow Mother and then like
Draco Turtle. What? What's going on?
That's a pass. That's a pass. Yeah, because if we continue on playing, we would.
Yeah, this is just gonna go through the roof.
Yeah.
Bear, the wholesome bear.
So it kinda looks like the deck Ajikov is playing with like the scenario and turtle.
Yeah.
And Axel. That's a lot of bad cards. So the brigade is just awkward. I think we move it. And then I think we will move the recruits to... oh,
No.
golds. Okay. We missed so many golds. Jeez. It's really bad. Alright. I think we just play the tortoise. Yeah, like
Stunning blow kills it, right?
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't go through armor. It just damages it by 7.
7, yeah.
So that's like an 8-point stunning blow for him. That's really good if he has it.
Really?
Nah, okay. Passes. So we pass to... And yeah, we just want to draw better cards.
Right.
Our hand quality right now is really bad. Like, really, really bad.
This scout just loves me.
Okay. We move the recruit. Okay, how many poisons do we have? I think we want to keep all the poisons potentially, so we move the recruit. Maybe we'll move the King Cobra, it kinda depends what we get. Yeah, we move the brigade, because it's just bad.
Do we stop because of the 5? A fan?
I mean, okay, what goals are we missing? We're missing Lambert, Stefan, and Radeya.
We do it.
I think yeah. Okay, that's not really
we could
better.
still draw it with Roderick. What do we go with first? Do we
ever just drop Damien and buff it by 1? I think we do. How does he kill it? If we buff it by 1 charge? Because like it's at 7, Delirium can't kill it, the Giga Scorpion can't. I think he used the Giga Scorpion anyway, but in round 1, but he still can have Delirium. So we're gonna play around Delirium. Yeah, because Damien is just proactive, and like, our leader is also proactive, like we don't really need to play Damien at specific time.
A wholesome bear.
I think we just play King Cobra on it. We have so many do we? Maybe we don't. But do we have a better play? I don't think we really have a better play, and I mean S7 is a good enough target for poison.
So we just go
for
it?
I think we play it. Yep.
Do we just hang on to this, or...?
Yeah, we want to like protect Maral maybe. I mean it doesn't matter, but I think we don't want to make units because of Morgberg, like we want to use buffs.
That's true.
We want to just buff many units up, not really like buff 1 units. Marching orders comes down into a boat. Okay, now do we believe, like, he has to proc scenario in 1 turn, so we just moved, right? There is no way we, like, try to keep serious artifact removal. I think we just moved the ship. Because, like, we don't even have a good way to deal anyway. I just don't believe he will give us the kill on the scenario, right?
No.
Doesn't sound right.
There's the Mata. So that pulled the scenario.
This dance, you will
or he just had it in hand earlier. So what I kind of want to do is I want to have Maral on the board so that we can have like a poison hanging in out on the board that can always kill anything we need with the Cupbearer. So I think we play Maral on the bear, and then we buff it once to protect it from like a high roll Delirium or something.
So we're killing the bear.
Yes, we kill the bear and then we buff it once with leader and should be fine.
Yeah, I think his Morkvarg's gonna be a little bit sad. Gremist.
Yeah. Gremist comes down, that's really good.
So we killed Gremist, huh?
Not you again.
Now can we kill him in any other way? And
Cupbearer and
can
that.
like We can also like Lambert him and Joust him. Is that good? Do we get... Nah, Lambert is really good on like the
birds.
crows. The crows, yeah. Or yeah.
So we
what
just...
do we have in back?
Swears...
Is Sears enabled? No, he's not. What if we just play Rod? Yeah, I think we just play Rod Tosser actually, because like he can't purify the poisons from the... Yeah, we play the Rod Tosser between the Mata and the Grem. And then we can kill both Mata and the Gremist. Or like a unit he plays next to them, right?
Right. Well, he just plays a priest though, doesn't he?
He could, yeah. But if he establishes his priest early, then we get a huge poison on him. We can just float the morale forever and just last say the cupbearer. Like, the Rot Tosser probably always gets countered by the priest if he has the priest.
Yeah.
It's just a... Maybe we
Whoa.
Okay. Didn't expect that. So the Rot Tosser goes off and we just proc the poisons. Yeah, we just play the cupbearer and the second poison before he gets the purifier value. That was a really good Rot Tosser.
That was huge, man. Holy shit. Next turn, do we start using our buffs or... Well, we gotta
keep... we can...
Do we go...
Yeah, we definitely will... We will... Okay. So I think what we do now is...
Do we tourney joust one of these?
Just to play around. No, I think we actually
play
use the leader charges on F3 and F5. Pull the Afan out so that the Roderick doesn't show us Afan. And now we play the Roderick and try to the Swears. And yeah, this is a very good Roderick placement, yeah. No, we play Radea. Radea is just better. And do we play her front row? I think we do. Lock could be useful. And we click the Damien, because why not?
That's huge, man. I mean, granted, he's got a ton of points with his stratagem. Scenario.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll get it
But
right.
we also have a lot of points.
We got a dead 3 possibly in our hand, though.
Yeah, if he doesn't play any... I mean, there is no... He has to play some cards off themselves, right?
You would think, yeah.
At least I hope so. But yeah, the Roderick placement was very good, because it denies him the clan druid really well. And yeah, I'm not sure if we should have went for a lock or something else, but I think lock should be useful at some point. I mean, it's kinda just a safe approach to go for the lock, I think.
Yep, there it was.
There we go. So now we can brigade the 5. So why not?
That works.
Yeah, we are up a lot of points. We still have an 8-point leader. Would be nice to get like a cancel into Stefan into the Swears, right?
He played the. He
oh,
played
there
the.
Goes the kid in it.
He's doing it now, huh? So he's got the other druid in hand.
All right. I think he should have done it before the club. Then just to have the beasts. Does he even have space on the boat or something? Can we like do some funny stuff? No, he has the space on the boat. Alright, so...
One for potions, one for soup. One for potions, one for soup.
Caught up pretty quick.
Yeah, but we still have leader. I think we go... Okay, I think
He could pull more crows, right? So we wait on the crows.
Yeah, I think we just play the council and see if we get Stefan. Swears is also not bad, but Stefan would be perfect. Like seeing both Stefan and... Okay, we just take the Swears. So we Swears the...
3, right?
We have space, right? We have... Yeah, we have space, so it's yeah.
Up to it, knaves!
We Swears the 3 in the front row. Do we lock the engine from the... Can he have a better engine? Maybe.
We'll just lock it.
Not sure.
Make space.
I don't think he plays Turtle, right? It looks like the version from Snapshot. Not the Ajikov stack. Maybe I'm wrong.
Delirium.
Or did he play Turtle round 1 actually?
Yeah, he did.
That
was our pass. Yeah,
okay, now I remember, yeah. So he plays the... so I think then we play the... do we play the Lamb? No, we don't play the Lambert. We just, like, joust
this.
a 10 or something, or this.
Oh, he can res that.
We could just joust a 10 so he can't res anything.
We could just
Or we can...
buff this. It only goes up to... Oh no, it goes up a couple points.
I think we just joust a 10 on his board. Doesn't really matter, we don't have any tall unit punch.
This hits for 12 though, that's nice.
Yeah, I
We
think
still
just
got our leader. Oh, well,
don't-
we should have put Stefan on the top, huh?
With... Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was the play.
So what can he... How does he beat us here? We get 12 here.
So what's our plan?
He has Morkvarg, right?
So we just buff like the 3... Yeah, we just buff units that aren't boosted much.
Alright, good game.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
So Agi rank 1 now?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Mr. Pajabol. Bonus game, man. I appreciate you, sir. Alright.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun coping with you,
Awesome,
as
dude.
always.
Awesome, dude. Alright. We'll see you guys next time.
Alright, see you. Have a good afternoon for you. Not sure.